Day 13, we're over the halfway stage of me putting my bets up. £584.20 profit yesterday, taking us to overall profit of, have we broken 4,000? Just shy, £3,927.35 profit after 12 days. Horses did good yesterday. I'm not going to go through them like I usually do. We sort of know the routine there. There wasn't a major what if though, so that's good. A couple of duplicated lucky 15s. Did I know I was duplicating them at the time? No, just happened to be the same composition at Betfred and William Hill. I got some golfers yesterday, but I'm not including them in this series. If you want to have a look at the golfers that I get on, you can have a look at the weekly golf options if you're a Bookie Bashing subscriber. If you're not, you can subscribe to Weekly Golf Value over at Smart Betting Club, where we send out the same 8 there. Decided not to put them into this series. They're doing really well today though. So I was on 8 golfers in the DP World Tour. All 8 are in the top 31. 7 of them are in the top 22. Hoshino, Svensson and Crocker on day 2 are 13 under combined. Ewan Ferguson's taking a little bit of a lead in that tournament, but it's early days, so it's okay. And over in the PGA, on the favourite in the tournament, even though he's not winning, Davis Thompson is the bookmaker's favourite. Always nice to be on the favourite. Hopefully we get a winner this week on the golf. But back to this video series of bets I am actually putting up. So we're going to do, yet again, same old, same old. We're going to do some horses. We're going to do the horses over at Betfred and William Hill. It's going to be 3 lucky 15s at Betfred, 4 at William Hill today. Going to do some football. Now with the football, I think I'm going to do a video later. I think I am closer to the 5 p.m. kickoffs because there is benefit in, waiting a little bit closer. But I did find some value just now in the enhanced specials and having a guess of team news. Basically, I've plugged in some team news, and what I'm seeing is a Duchy first goal scorer value of Fernandes and Silva, the Portuguese players, at 17 and 24. I think that's 110 and 120% EV, so Dutching them both about 115% EV. That's good for me to do now, and I have done that. And in the Spain-Germany game, the earlier kickoff, Lamine Yamal, both anytime goal scorer at 5.5. That's a big bet. I think he's going to start. He should start, so there shouldn't be anything priced into that in the exchanges. I think just go and take the 5.5 now. And first goal scorer at 13. Again, 110%. I like that. Enhanced specials. Mbappe and Ronaldo to have a shot on target. That's big at 2.5. That should be closer to evens. That's just a... Don't think about that. Just get on it now. These are all backs today. Haven't seen a lay yet. Maybe I will later. Ronaldo, 3+ shots. Not shots on target. 3+ shots at 1.83. Ferrod should be 1.61. If he does what he did against Turkey, he's going to take every free kick. He's going to be shooting from everywhere in the entire pitch. I think he's a bit annoyed that he's sitting on 0 goals just now. So he's going to be having some shots in that game. It's being held up at 1.83 on the exchanges due to someone boosting something somewhere, don't know what, don't really care. And over in Venezuela versus Canada, wouldn't normally be looking at it, but over 6.5 shots on target in that game at 1.96 is 107%. So I'm on that now. So those are the bets that I'm on now. Fernandes and Silva, Dutch, first goal scorer. Yamal, both first and anytime. And the 3 enhanced, Mbappe and Ronaldo shot on target. Ronaldo 3+ shots. And over 6.5 in Venezuela, Canada. Now I might do some more later, closer to kickoff, where I can maybe have a look at the more liquid markets for tackles, assists, shots on target, which are a little bit illiquid just now. Maybe even after team news. Sometimes it's difficult to record the video and get it uploaded in time because it just, internet upload speeds and stuff. So maybe we'll do a video then. Maybe we won't. But when I'm looking at plugging these in early, this is the kind of thing I'm doing here. So I'm just entering in the team news that I see on Who Scored into the Player XG tool. And then when I normalize it, that's the 20 players that are going to start the game. We force their anytime goal scorer prices, their XGs anyway, to equal the match XG, and that's where we're finding these values for anytime goal scorer, first goal scorer, and you can look at 2+ and 3+ and all kinds of doubly delighty hat-tricky heavens if you've got the Betfred shops or even a Betfred online. What's one of those? Looking at the horses, let's go through the trackers now. So first up, William Hill. what we see here is at the top of the tracker, we've got a couple of very high odds horses. So my thinking here is that I'm going to get on one of these, but not immediately. Let me just build up some other bets first. I'm going to skip over 150 to 1. And I had a look at what's available at Betfred as well. The same two big horses are available at both of them. So I think I'll have one at one and one at the other. Don't need to get on 150 to 1 horses more than once. The first one, if I scroll down then, I'm just going to take Always Fearless, Juventile, Due Consideration, and Surrey Shadow. Scroll down to there because 4 to 1 3 places, 8.25 had it. And Haydock is good enough for value. The second one's going to be Finn Russell, A Treat, Jensen Benson, and Tiergarden Jazz at 20 to 1, 4 places, and 6.50. Cork 1 to 4 odds, that one. And now I'm going to go back and take Aurora's double six, whatever, however we don't want to pronounce that, at 150 to 1 and 3 places in the 5.30 in Beverley. Mix him up with some shorter odds horses, Elliot at 7 to 1, Crown of India at 9 to 4, and Velner 16 to 1. And I've got a fourth one I think I can do. It's getting a bit thin, but I like it, so I'm going to do Flight Radar at Haydock, Mrs. Beaton 11 to 2 at Cork, Juryman at 10 to 1. And Tanmaway at Haydock 25 to 1. That's the William Hill bets. Over at Betfred, again, we've got these big horses. Again, I'm going to skip over the first one. So let's do Midnight Ginger, Jensen Benson. Again, we're on. Game Management, Young Fire. Then we're going to do Aaron Moore, The Height of Fame at 9 to 2. Stratocracy and Topananga. And now I'm going to go and get Innocent Smile at 150 to 1 and mix him in with 3 single-digit horses. I will take a Definite Getaway, Savvy Victory, and I'm just going to throw in A Treat. Might be 99.9% EV. In the overall multiple is absolutely fine. There are some sort of wider game theory reasons why we might take a 99% EV bet. Look, Innocent Smile's 166% EV, so not really going to be affecting the overall value of this slip. Those are my horses today. Probably going to be back with a football video later. If I'm not, best of luck on what you're betting on, and let's keep this profit roller coaster train running.